Welcome to Biography with Plutarch, where we delve into the lives of extraordinary individuals, seeking to understand the intricacies of human character and the forces that shape our destinies. Today, we turn our attention to a figure whose impact on the world of music and popular culture is still deeply felt: Michael Jackson. This enigmatic artist, known as the King of Pop, left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, inspiring generations with his innovative music, captivating performances, and enduring legacy. Born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, a city nestled in the heart of America's industrial Midwest, Michael Jackson's early life was marked by humble beginnings. His parents, Joseph and Catherine Jackson, raised their 9 children in a small 2-bedroom house at 2300 Jackson Street, where the sounds of music and laughter filled the air. The neighborhood was a vibrant tapestry of African American culture, with its own unique rhythms and traditions. The city of Gary, once a thriving steel town, was experiencing significant social change during Michael's formative years. The civil rights movement was in full swing, and the community was grappling with issues of racial tension and economic decline. As we explore Michael's early life, it becomes clear that his family played a profound role in shaping his character and future path. His father, Joseph, was a steelworker who also had a passion for music, playing guitar and singing in a local rhythm and blues band called the Falcons. Joseph's love of music would later become a driving force behind the Jackson children's own musical pursuits. Michael's mother, Catherine, was a homemaker who dedicated herself to raising their 9 children, instilling in them strong values of faith, discipline, and hard work. The Jackson family's home was filled with music, as Joseph would often bring home records by artists like James Brown, Jackie Wilson, and Sammy Davis Jr. Michael would spend hours listening to these records, studying the performances and learning from them. His brothers, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and Randy, would often join him in singing and dancing, laying the groundwork for what would eventually become the Jackson 5. The family's musical talents were not limited to the boys. Michael's sisters, Rebby, LaToya, and Janet, also possessed incredible vocal abilities. As we delve deeper into Michael's early life, it becomes evident that his community and cultural heritage played a significant role in shaping his artistic vision. The city of Gary was home to a thriving African American music scene, with its own unique blend of gospel, blues, and rhythm and blues. The Jackson family would often attend concerts and performances at the local theater, where they would watch artists like Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder take the stage. The historical context of Michael's early years was marked by significant social change. The civil rights movement was in full swing, with leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X fighting for racial equality and justice. The city of Gary was not immune to these tensions, as African Americans faced discrimination and segregation in many areas of life. Despite these challenges, the Jackson family remained strong, relying on their faith and their love of music to see them through. As we explore Michael's early education, it becomes clear that his experiences at Gary's local schools played a significant role in shaping his artistic talents. He attended Garnett Elementary School, where he would often perform in talent shows and sing with his brothers. Later, he attended Roosevelt High School, where he began to develop his skills as a singer and dancer. As we conclude our exploration of Michael Jackson's early life, it becomes evident that the seeds of his future success were sown in these formative years. The influences of his childhood, from the music of Motown to the industrial landscape of Gary, would later become the foundation of his incredible success. Join me as we continue to unravel the fascinating story of this beloved artist and discover how his early life experiences foreshadowed the incredible accomplishments that would soon make him a household name. Welcome back to our exploration of Michael Jackson's life and legacy. As we pick up Michael's story, it's clear that his early days with the Jackson 5 were instrumental in shaping his musical style and performance skills. With his brothers Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and Randy, Michael formed a tight-knit group that would soon take the music world by storm. Under the guidance of their father Joseph, the Jackson 5 honed their craft, performing locally and eventually signing with Motown Records in 1969. Their first single, I Want You Back, was released in October 1969 and became a massive success, topping the Billboard Hot 100 chart. This was followed by other hits like ABC and The Love You Save, solidifying the Jackson 5's position as one of the most popular musical acts of the early 1970s. Michael's charisma, vocal talent, and dance moves quickly made him a standout member of the group. As the years passed, Michael began to explore his own solo career, releasing his debut album Got to Be There in 1972. Although still performing with the Jackson 5, he started to develop his unique sound, which would eventually set him apart from other artists. His subsequent albums, such as Ben and Music and Me, showcased his growing talent and versatility. The turning point in Michael's career came with the release of his breakthrough album Off the Wall in 1979. Produced by Quincy Jones, this iconic record spawned hits like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough Rock With You and the title track Off the Wall. The album's fusion of pop, rock, and R&B styles, combined with Michael's electrifying performances, catapulted him to international stardom. However, it was his next album, Thriller, released in 1982, that would cement Michael's status as a global phenomenon. This groundbreaking record, also produced by Quincy Jones, included the epic title track Thriller, which revolutionized music videos with its 14-minute short film. Other hits like Billie Jean Beat It and Wanna Be Startin' Something Further solidified Michael's position as a trailblazer in popular music. The impact of Thriller was staggering, breaking down cultural barriers and pushing the boundaries of what was possible in music and music videos. The album spent 37 weeks at the top of the US Billboard 200 chart and produced 7 top 10 singles, including 2 number-1 hits. Its influence can still be felt today, with many artists citing Michael Jackson as a major inspiration. As we explore this pivotal period in Michael's career, it becomes clear that his creative vision, coupled with his tireless work ethic, was the driving force behind his success. He was a true innovator, constantly pushing himself to experiment and innovate, whether through his music, dance, or visual presentations. The years following Thriller saw Michael continue to release critically acclaimed and commercially successful albums, such as Bad, Black, or White, and History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1. His live performances, including the iconic Motown 25, Yesterday, Today, Forever TV special in 1983, where he first performed the moonwalk, remain some of the most memorable moments in music history. His impact on popular culture is immeasurable, inspiring countless artists across genres and generations. Welcome back to our exploration of Michael Jackson's life and legacy. As the 1990s progressed, Michael continued to release innovative and influential music. His album, History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1, was a massive commercial success, featuring hits like You Are Not Alone and They Don't Care About Us. The album's themes of social justice and personal struggle resonated with fans worldwide, and it remains one of the best-selling albums of all time. However, Michael's personal life began to face intense scrutiny. In 1993, he was accused of child molestation, which led to a highly publicized trial and settlement. Although he was never convicted, the allegations took a significant toll on his reputation and mental health. As he once said, "The biggest scandal is that people are so eager to believe it," highlighting the devastating impact of these false accusations on his life. Despite these challenges, Michael continued to create and innovate. His album Invincible featured collaborations with artists like Rodney Jerkins and Teddy Riley, and included hits like You Rock My World and Butterfly. Although the album received mixed reviews, It showcased Michael's ongoing commitment to pushing the boundaries of popular music. In the years leading up to his death, Michael faced significant financial struggles. He had accumulated massive debts due to his lavish spending and declining record sales. In an effort to revitalize his career, he announced a series of comeback concerts in London, dubbed "This Is It." The shows were intended to be a grand finale to his career, featuring elaborate stage productions and classic hits. Tragically, Michael passed away on June 25, 2009, just weeks before the first "This Is It" concert. His death was met with an outpouring of grief from fans worldwide, and he was remembered as a musical icon, a true original who had left an indelible mark on popular culture. As we reflect on Michael Jackson's life and legacy, it becomes clear that his impact extends far beyond his music. He was a trailblazer for social justice, using his platform to raise awareness about issues like racism, poverty, and inequality. His commitment to innovation and creativity continues to inspire artists across genres and generations. In the words of Quincy Jones, Michael was a gift from God, and he had a purpose. As we conclude our exploration of Michael Jackson's life and legacy, it becomes evident that his purpose was not only to create extraordinary music, but also to bring people together, to inspire, and to leave a lasting impact on the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life and legacy of the King of Pop. That's all for today's biography with Plutarch. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.